you well this morning and you have come to join me do some Pilates, or you might be catching up later in the week or in the day, whenever you feel like you have the time. So let's first of all start with a little warm up. Stand with your feet hip distance apart, shoulders in line with hips, knees and ankles. Lift yourself up to the top of the ceiling. Make sure your breastbone's nice and relaxed, shoulders are back and down. You're going to take a nice big breath in through the nose and then slowly breathe out through the mouth. And again, breathe in, fill your lungs, and then slowly exhale. So just take your time here. Think about a lovely deep breath in, and then slowly exhale. One more time. Breathe in. Good, and breathe out. Now lift yourself all the way up, and we're just going to start walking through the feet. Keep your shoulders back. Let's take the arms forward and back. Lengthen up through the top of the head. Make sure you're not sitting into your hips, so try not to dip into the hips, stay tall. So head, shoulders and pelvis. Good, and again, deep breaths. Lovely, neck is nice and long, so I want you to really think about stretching the spine. Head stays on top of the shoulders. Good, now take your arms forward, then out to the side, back in and down, and again. Check that your knees are pointing forward, so they're not going out to the side. Just keep everything lovely and lined up. 4 more, breathe in. Well done, and again, keep that neck long. Super, keep going. Good, last time. Breathe in. Fantastic, well done, and relax. Now we're just going to take the arms up on the in-breath and then breathe out. And again, breathe in, breathe out. Now when you do this, try and keep your breastbone lovely and still. So you're just letting the arms come up. Don't force them to come up too far, just as far as it's comfortable. Now we're going to add a lift to the leg. So bring that knee up. Try and keep everything together. If it's too much, just go onto your toe. Up to you. So you're thinking of length through the spine, no matter whether you're taking your foot off the floor or not. Good, and again, breathe in, 4 more. Stretch it up, take your time. So by taking your time, you're really letting the muscles do their job, so you don't need to rush. If it's too much for the arms, just take them in front of you like this. Listen to your body, do what feels good. So this time we're going to take it all the way up, and then you're going to take the knee out to the side and take the arms out to the side without moving your pelvis. Then bring everything back in and down. And again, breathe in, lift, hold, stretch it out, lengthen, come back in and down. Good, do that again, breathe in. Try and stay really stable. Remember, if you're just keeping your toe on the floor, you do exactly the same thing without raising the leg. So this is how it looks. So you come onto your toe, then turn the knee out, keeping the pelvis still. Lovely, well done. Let's just do 1 more on each side. Breathe in, breathe out. Good, breathe in and down. Last time, breathe in. Stretch through the top of the head as you take the leg out to the side. Good, bring it back up and relax. Super, roll through those shoulders, and then we're just going to stretch out to the side. Just stretch. Lovely, reach it out, feel that stretch in the waist. Get your feet flat on the floor, get control of your core. So don't just take yourself from side to side. You need to think about wrapping yourself up in those muscles. Pelvic floor switched on, lengthening away. Good, excellent, 4 more. Breathe. Super, 2 to go. 1 more, and then we're going to take it into the center. Take a big breath in. Hands together, and you're going to hinge forward and bend, and then stretch it back up. So you inhale, reach up to the ceiling, sit back and good. And again, deep breath in. Connect the tummy. Lovely. Again, 4 more. Making sure you're going nice and deep behind. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. 2 to go. So we should be feeling a little bit warmer. One more time. Super. And then slowly release. Good. Give those arms a little shake out. We're just going to do a couple of roll downs before we go down to the floor. Remember, just take your roll down as far as you want to. You don't have to go all the way to the floor. So we're going to inhale, connect the tummy, and then slowly start to bring everything down. Tuck your head in and let everything roll. So stop at the knees if you want to, or you can go all the way down to the floor. Bend your knees when you need to. Take a breath in. Connect your tummy and build up with your tummy muscles. All the way up, building block after block. Let the arms float up over the head and then open up the chest. Do that again. Take a big breath in. Connect the tummy and roll it down, keeping yourself as rounded as possible. Let the weight of the head help you down, but don't just let go of your tummy. Use your core like a brake. Take a breath in and then slowly roll yourself back up. Bone after bone, building the blocks. Good. Float your arms all the way up and relax. Lovely, well done. Let's start today lying down on our backs. Feet flat on the floor. Remember to work with your nose. We're going to do a bit of everything today. So we're going to start off with an abdominal section. So let's all just get ourselves into a lovely neutral position. Make sure your feet are hip distance apart. Middle toes in line with ankles, knees, hips and shoulders. Check that you're nice and flat in your pelvis so you're not tilting. So that's called your neutral spine. So it's nice and relaxed in its normal, natural position. Keep your chin to your chest, so don't let your head go back like this. So if you do tend to do that, put a little cushion behind your head at the top, so it just brings your head a little bit into a better position. Okay, so let's just start. Pin those shoulder blades back into the mat. So let's have our palms facing upwards. Take a breath in, and then breathe out. And as you breathe out, connect your pelvic floor. So inhale through the nose. Connect the pelvic floor and then draw, as you breathe out, draw navel to spine. Let's do it again. Breathe in through the nose. Connect the pelvic floor, and as you breathe out through your mouth, deepen that connection. And again, breathe in. Connect. Now breathe out. See if you can just make it longer. We'll do 2 more. So make it longer, that out breath. So you're really getting deep into those abdominals. Breathe in. Connect the pelvic floor. Now breathe out. Keep breathing out. And release 1 more time. So remember, you've got the light pelvic floor connection even on that first breath, but just you deepen it on the out breath. Breathe in. Connect and breathe out. Lovely, well done. Okay, let's start lifting those legs up to prepare for the abdominal work. So you're just going to start lifting one leg at a time. Don't really try and be precise. So straight away think about your lovely long spine, shoulders relaxed, ribs relaxed, face relaxed. So you're lifting the leg up so that the knee comes above the hip. Trying not to let the back move at all. So you don't want to disturb your body. So keep everything still. So it's as though the upper body doesn't know what the lower body's doing. So we're going to lift one leg this time. Keep it there. And then lift the second leg. Now if that's too much for you, then just stay with one leg at a time. So one leg down and then the other. So start with the leg you just put down, lift, then lift the other leg, first leg down. So it's when you lift that second leg that you've got to concentrate as much as possible on that connection. So breathe in, pelvic floor, breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Good, keep going. So these are so good to really practice that control, making sure you're not letting your back arch. So you're working so hard to keep everything lovely and still. Good, one leg down. Now if you want to, you can lift both legs. Now that's going to require a lot more strength. So you breathe in, really develop this connection, and then lift on the out breath without arching the back. Now if there's even a hint of an arch, stay with one leg at a time. So breathe in, connect, breathe out. One leg, and then the other. Good, keep going at the level that you're happy with. So that might be lifting one leg at a time, and then replacing it, and then the other, and then replacing it, or lifting one and then the other, or you can do both. So we're going to do 2 more of your very best. Breathe in, lift, take your time. Good, last time, lift, and hold it in. Well done. Give yourselves a little hug and then a rock from side to side. Bring your knees in a bit tighter. Bring your chin to your chest. Just give yourselves a lovely rock. Nice and easy. Brilliant. Well done. Now we're going to pop those feet back down to the floor. Take your hands behind your head. Have a look. So first of all I want you to do is make a little hammock for your head with your hands. You're going to take a breath in. On the out breath, you're going to bring your head and shoulders up to look between your legs, elbows back, and then release. Ready? Let's do 4 of them. Breathe in, connect and lift. Breathe out. Take your time, and again, breathe in, connect, breathe out. Good, 2 more. Scoop navel to spine. Breathe in, connect, breathe out. 1 more time, breathe in. Fill your lungs, connect and breathe out. Okay, this time you're going to come up and then bring your knee into your chest. So you breathe in and come up. Bring your knee in, take it away, and then take the head down. Change sides, so head up first always, then bring the other knee in, take it down, and then take the head down. Keep going, alternating the knee, up. Good, now really set the scene here everybody. Really focus on what you're doing and keep it lovely and controlled. Try and keep those elbows back, keep the core strong. Breathe in, connect, lift, bring the leg in, take it away, and again, last one like this. So next time we're going to bring the leg in at the same time as bringing the head and shoulders up. Ready? And in and away, change sides. In and away, take your time, breathe in. This is going to be intense work for the abdominals. Make sure you're keeping that hammock for your head so you're really engaging your tummy, but you've got a little bit of help so that the head doesn't get too heavy. Good, and again, breathe in. Now we're going to stay with that first leg this time, here, and you're just going to take the leg away straight. Keep your head and shoulders up, and again, look between the legs. Good, 2 more. See if you can curl yourself up a little bit further. 1 more. Bring the leg in and pop it down. Take the head down. Good. Breathe in. Lift the head and shoulders. Other leg. Elbows back. And in and away. And in and away. Elbows back. 2 more. 1 more. And in. Pop the leg down, take the head down. Lovely. Well done. Let's do that again just to make sure before we move on to the next level. Breathe in, head and shoulders up, and bring the leg in. Now really stretch that leg away, and in, and stretch it away, and in. Try and lift yourself up a bit higher. One more. Good, and then pop it down, take the head down. Breathe in. Connect and lift. Elbows back, bring the leg in and stretch it away. Try and just lift your chest up a little bit further, everyone. 2 more. One more time. Bring it in, take it down and rest. Good, just give yourselves a little stretch off. Take your arms out to the side and rock the legs from side to side. So this time we're going to keep the other leg up. That's only if you want to. You can stay with what you've just done if you prefer. So you lift both legs up, hands behind the head. Same thing, but you're going to keep that left leg still while the right leg does the moving. Ready? And 1, keep it still. And in. 2, keep it still. Lift yourself higher. 3, 1 more. Bring it back and place it down. Take the head down. Ready? Start with the other side. So lift the head and shoulders. Lift. Keep the right leg still this time. Elbows back. 4. And lift a bit higher. 2. Good. One more time. Bring the legs in. Take them down. And then take the head down. Super. So if you're alright with that, we're going to move on again. Otherwise, always stay with the level that we've just done. So breathe in. Right head and shoulders up. Right leg. Then the left. So the left leg is going to stay still here. Have a look. So you're going to stretch away. Take elbow to knee. Bring it back. Stretch away. Take elbow to knee. Bring it back. Ready? So there's 4 times. Head and shoulders up. And away. Elbow to knee. Center. Bring it back. Away. Elbow to knee. Center. Bring it back. 2 more. Away. Elbow to knee. Center. 1 more. Good. Now in the middle, let's go single leg stretch. And 1, and 2, and look between the legs. Take your legs to the ceiling if you want to make it easier. Stretch. 8 more. And 8, and 7. Lift yourself higher and breathe. 4 more. 4, and 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Well done. Give yourselves a little rest before we move on to the other side. So take a breath in. Lift the head and shoulders. Lift the right leg, then the left. So this time the right leg is staying still. Ready? And shoot it away. Elbow to knee. Bring it back. Shoot it away. Elbow to knee. Bring it back. 2 more. Good. Well done. Breathe. Keep that head and shoulders up if you can. Now center, single leg stretch. And 1, and 2. Are we breathing? And 1, and 2. Remember, if you want to, take it up to the ceiling to make it easier. Keep going, keep breathing, keep breathing. 8, and 7, and stretch. 4 more. 3, 2, lovely job, well done. Give yourselves a full body stretch out. Lovely long stretch. Feel that stretch in the tummy. And release. Well done. We're going to turn over onto our side and go into our side line. So, lovely straight line in the body. Look down your body, make sure you're nicely stacked. So this is going to be quite challenging. So let's switch ourselves on already. Our abdominals will be switched on. Now make sure your hips are stacked. And just get the sense of your waist peeling away from the floor. Remember, it's not actually away from the floor. You just get that sense that it is. So you're lifting everything up as if you've got a tight belt around your waist. So look straight forward. Remember, arm up here, over here, in front, on your thigh, wherever it's comfortable for you. So point, lift, flex, and lower. Now, I want you to do all that pointing, lifting, flexing and lowering. I don't want you to grip your leg. I want you to try and get the sense that you're using your tummy. As well as peeling your tummy off the floor, you're getting the sense of your tummy doing the work. Good. Now this time you're going to lift the second leg, so you might need to put your hand on the floor. Point, lift, flex. Now lift the second leg so they're both together. Flex both feet and point your toes and take the top leg up for 4. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then take the legs down. Start again. Point, lift, flex, draw, flex both feet, straighten up, peel your tummy away from the floor, point, top leg, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. You've got 2 more of these to do. Remember, you can put your arm over your head if you want to. Point, lift, flex, draw, flex both feet, point, pelvic floor switched on here. Now use your pelvic floor to lift your top leg. Breathe. And release. Lovely. Last one for now. Point, lift, flex, draw, flex both feet, point, top leg, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold the legs together. Take this arm that's over your head, bring it down as you lift both legs up, and then take them down. And again, lift. Now, you don't need to do that arm if you don't want to. You can keep your hand in front of you to help you balance, and then you can get more work into your waist. And again, so up, head stays down for now. 4 more. Lift. Try and get those legs nice and straight. Lift them up a little bit higher. Don't let them come forward though. 1 more. And then you're going to leave your hand on your thigh. Have a look. You're going to slide your hand to your knee, taking your leg up and looking straight forward, and your head comes off your arm for 8. Ready? And slide. 8. It's not very big, and don't look down your leg, just look forward. Breathe. Breathe. Good. Keep going. Keep breathing. Don't let your head come forward. Try and really straighten the legs. Stretch. 3 and 2. 1 more. Pop the head down, pop the legs together. Now we're going to take that top leg up for 10 for the last time. And 10 and 9. Breathe. 8, 7 and 6, 5. How are we doing? 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Give those legs a pat out. Bend your knees in and just give yourself a little rest there. And then we're going to push ourselves up all the way round to the other side. So nice straight line in the body. Again, it's straight onto this side, exactly the same thing. Get that powerhouse switched on. Peel your waist away from the floor. Arm anywhere you like, especially for that first few, but nice and easy. Point, lift, flex and lower. And again, point, lift, flex and lower. And again, point, lift. So get that sense that the waist is being peeled away from the floor. Point, lift, flex, lower. Keep the shoulder relaxed. This time you're going to lift the second leg up. Flex both feet. Point and top leg up for 4. 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Legs together and down. Point, lift, flex, draw. Flex both feet. Point and 4, 3 and 2 and 1. Legs together and relax. And again. Point, lift, flex. Arm over the head if you want to. Flex both feet. Point and 1 and 2. Pelvic floor and breathe. Legs together and down. 1 more. Point, lift, flex, let the arm come down at the same time. And again, lift. Remember, if you want to, just use your hand to help you balance, and then you can maybe get more movement, more work in the tummy. But if you don't need that, take your arm over your head and lift. And lower, and again. Lift. Keep those legs nice and straight. So try and think about straightening the legs each time. 2 more. Keep the waist off the floor as you lift. 1 more time. Now leave your hand on your thigh. You're going to bring your head up and reach for your toe for 8. Ready? And breathe. Stretch. Keep the bottom leg off the floor if you can, but you don't have to. Breathe. Good, and again. 4 more. Lovely, well done. Stretch that leg. 2 more. 1 more time. Now take the leg down, take the head down, arm up, top leg up. 4, 10, and 9. Breathe, keep the hips nice and level, keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Well done, bend those knees in, give yourself a little pat, nice and easy. Then you're going to just push yourself up. We are going to come back up to sitting, and then we're going to bring ourselves back down to the floor. So sit nice and tall. Back's nice and straight. Take a breath in, straight line in the spine. Tuck your tailbone under and make your way slowly down the mat. Stretch your arms all the way up over the head. Now you're giving those abdominals a little rest, so they're ready to go again. So take your arms down by your sides. We're going to just slide your feet back in. And then just rock the knees from side to side for a second. Just loosen yourself off. Take your time. Just do what feels good for you. Nice and easy. Nice deep breaths. So we're going to do a little bit of strength work in the abdominals and some mobilization of the back and some strength work. So we're going to first of all just start with a shoulder bridge, just to get a little bit of mobility in the spine. Make sure your feet are quite close to your bottom, arms by your sides, chin to chest. Going to take a breath in, pelvic floor switched on, and then tilt under, so you're pushing your spine into the mat. So you're following the journey all the way up through the spine, keeping your legs nice and stable, so don't let the knees go in or out. Keep them in that nice line. Now when you get up, you should be in that lovely strong ski slope position. You might feel that you need to bring your heels in slightly to keep yourself stable. When you get to the top, take a breath in and take the arms over the head, and then exhale and bring the arms down. Do that again, breathe in. So all the time you're up here, you've got your bottom muscles and your leg muscles fired up to keep you up. If you haven't, then your body will sink. So you need to keep concentration on the whole of your core. So the core's not just your tummy, it's also your glutes and your thighs. Keep it all on. So inhale, breathe out, chin to chest. 2 more, breathe in and breathe out. 1 more time. Now this could be as much as you want to do today. You might not want to do the rest of the levels. So start with your arms in front of you. Now tuck your tailbone under and start taking the spine down from the top of the shoulders, between the shoulder blades. Now don't let your bottom come down, so tuck under, get right into the middle part of the spine and then relax. Let's go back up again. Breathe in. Shoulder blades into the mat. Make sure you've got a stable base. Breathe in and roll up. Hold it up there. Drop those shoulders down. Breathe in, take your arms over your head. Breathe out, bring them down to the floor. Breathe in through the nose. Now keep your arms up and you're going to lift your right leg off the floor. Straighten the leg up to the ceiling and point your toes. Hold it there. Now the leg that's on the floor is working extremely hard to keep you there. Hold. Now bend it in without dropping. Put the foot back down and change legs. Breathe. Stretch everything up to the ceiling. Bring your shoulder blades into the mat. Chin to chest. Point that toe up. Pop the leg in. Hold it up. Don't drop. Now if it's too much that, you can do it with your arms on the floor or even arms overhead. So from here, take a breath in, arms in front, tilt and roll yourself down. Tuck yourself under and then take a breath in. Come back up. Take your time. All the way up. Breathe in, arms overhead. Breathe out, bring them down. One more. Remember, you can just stay with this or you can do 2 of these, then roll yourself back down. So your legs are working so hard right now. Bring your right leg in, straighten. Make sure your left leg is engaged. Now hold it there. You're going to take your thigh so it's parallel with the other thigh. And you're going to bend and shoot for 4. Bend and shoot away. 2 more. Arms on the floor if you want to make it a little bit less challenging. Then bring the knee in and pop it down. Change legs. So straight up to the ceiling first. Remember, arms on the floor to help you if you want to. Straight up to the ceiling. Then take your thigh so it's parallel with the other thigh. And then bring your knee in and then shoot it away. So it's going on a diagonal line. Shoot it away. One more. Knee in, hold, and then pop it down. Make sure you're back in that lovely bridge. Take a breath in from the top of your shoulders and roll yourself down all the way, and then just have a little rest before you go again. So don't attempt those leg lifts if you don't feel stable in your lift. You need to be able to know that you can, when you take one leg away, you can still keep everything stable. And it is quite hard if you think about what you're doing. So make sure you are strong and stable. Remember, arms down by your sides for the whole thing if you want to, just to keep you a little bit more stable in your base. So let's go again. Make sure these are your very, very best. Take a breath in, connect the pelvic floor, roll yourself up, arms in front if you want to. Make sure you've got that lovely base. Now inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, arms come down. Inhale, so remember you can stay with this and then roll down and go again. Or hold it here, bring your right leg in. You could just hold it there if you want to. Straighten the leg, you could just hold it here. Or take your leg so your thighs are parallel. Bring the knee in and shoot away for 4. And in and 3. And in and 2. One more and stretch. Bring the knee back in. Pop it down. Don't let your bottom drop at all. Change legs. Up. Parallel. And in and stretch. And in and stretch. 2 more. Good. Last one. Bring the knee in. Pop it down. Take a breath in. And drop that spine into the mat so carefully. We're just going to do one more. Are you ready for it? Refresh yourself, take a breath in, and roll yourself up. Arms come up in front of you if you want to. Inhale, exhale. Now really get control of your bottom. Strong. Arms either up here, in front of you, or down by your sides. Now let's go. Strong legs. Right leg in. Stretch it up. Parallel. And 4 and shoot. So it's the leg that's on the floor that's working so hard to keep you up. Don't drop. Rest if you need to. Knee in. Pop it down. Change legs. Parallel thigh. And 4 and shoot. 3 and shoot. 2. Really work through the foot that's on the floor. and hold. Pop the leg down, take a breath in, melt your spine down, 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 tuck under, and then come into a nice rounded ball. Well done, stay there and breathe. Super, and relax. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit more abdominal work. So you're going to keep those knees up. Just have a look. So you're going to have your legs bent like this. Just have a look first, and then you're going to straighten one, and then the other, like this, then both bent. One leg up, one leg straight. And bent, and again. Really try and straighten that leg. Both of them stretch. So take your time. If you want to, you can have your arms here. If you don't need them behind the head, stretch. And in, and stretch. How are we doing? Let's do 8 more. And stretch up. Take your time. And good. Well done. Breathe. Lovely. Keep your head and shoulders up. Rest if you need to. You've got 4 more. Make some space in your neck and in your shoulders. Point your toes. 2 more. And the last one. And bring those knees in. Super. Let's just have a little rock from side to side. And then we're going to go into scissors. So legs up to the ceiling. Hold on to one leg. Take one leg down. We're going to just do 8. So 8 really good ones. Straighten this leg and then you're going to swap the legs over. Ready? And 1 and 2 and 1 and point and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 and rest. Option if you want to, legs are bent. 8 and head down. 7 and 6. So you're still working those abdominals, but it's just a little bit less challenging. Are you ready? Going back to those scissors, either head down, toe taps, or straight legs. And 1 and 2 and point and straighter. Lift yourself higher. 4 and 3, 2, 1 and relax. Lovely, well done. Rock your head from side to side. So what we're going to do is have a look. Here, 1 up, 1 down, back in. 1 up, 1 down, back in. 4 times. On the 4th one, you're going to go into those scissors for 8. So we're going to do 4 of those and then 8 scissors. Are you ready? Take a deep breath. Remember, you can do those straight legs and then put your head down and do your toe taps. It's up to you. So let's really lift ourselves high. Arms behind the head if you want to, or down here. And 1 and in, and 2 and in. Lift yourself higher. 3 and in. Last one. Hold and scissors. 1 and 2 and 3 and breathe. And 4 and 3, 2, 1. Back to these. And 1 and straight. Bent and straight. 2 more. Good, well done. 1 more. And scissors. 8 and 7, 6. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. And relax. Well done, everybody. Take some nice deep breaths. Just let your head rock from side to side. Just loosening off the head. Nice deep breaths. In through the nose. Guess what we're going to do? We are going to put our last 2 exercises together. So we're going to do that lovely shoulder bridge with those legs if you want to, or you can just stay with the arms. And then we're going to finish off with that lovely abdominal section. Are you ready? Close your eyes. Think about your position. Feet hip distance apart. Take a breath in and peel yourself off the mat. All the way up. Get yourself into a good position. So feet are hip distance apart, arms over the head on the in-breath. Breathe out to bring them down. Do another one of those in through the nose. Now place your arms where you find you'll get the best benefit. So here, or take them by your sides if you want a little bit more security. So bring the knee in, straighten the leg. Take the leg to parallel, keep your hips up. Now bring it in and shoot. 4, hips are level. 3 and 2. One more. Bring that knee in and pop it down. Good, change legs. In, straight, parallel, and 4 and shoot. 3 and strong through the leg on the floor. 2, one more. Bring that leg in, pop it down. Take a breath in here, lift yourself higher. Now this is where I really want you to lower yourself down so slowly. From the top of the shoulders, roll down, tuck your tailbone under. Good, now bring one leg up, then the other. Head and shoulders up, hands behind the head. Ready? Bent and straight, and bend, elbows back, and straight. 2 more, lift. 1 more. Ready for scissors, and bent legs if you want to. 8 and 7 and 6, 5 and straight. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Bring those knees in, ready to go again. And straight and bent. And in, straight and bent, and in. Really take your time, elbows back. 1 more, and scissors, this time 16, ready? 1 and 2, keep breathing, and 4, 1, bent legs if you want to, you've got 8 more, and lift, 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, well done, and just relax. Very well done. Pop the feet flat to the floor, take your arms out to the sides, let your head go one way and your knees go the other, and then just roll over to the other side. Take your time, get that lovely stretch in the waist. You're just massaging through the base of the spine at the same time, so really be aware of that lovely rock into the base of the spine as you take the knees one way and the head the other. Good, well done. Now let's turn ourselves slowly over, and guess what we've got time for? We've got time for 4 planks. 4 planks with 4 breaths. Ready? Remember, half plank like this if you want to, or full plank like this, or you can go onto your elbows if you want to. Ready? So hold it for 4 breaths. Don't hold your breath. And breathe in through the nose. Keep your neck long. Breathe out through your mouth. All your mind is on your pelvic floor. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Last breath in. Breathe out and rest. Remember, if you don't need that rest, you might want to stay up. Ready? Into position for the second one. There's 4 of them. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, stay long. Out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Last breath in. Breathe out and rest. Only got 2 more. Ready? And are you with me? In through the nose and out through the mouth. Stay long through the top of the head. Through the nose. Slow those 2 breaths down. In. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And rest. Ready for your last one. Make this one your very, very best. And lengthen. In through the nose. And out. Take your time. In through the nose. And out. 2 more. And out. Last breath. In, everyone. Breathe out. And push yourself up to pike. Stay there. Start walking your hands to your feet. Keep your head tucked in. Hold it there, bend your knees, let your head hang. Just let everything hang. Take a breath in and roll yourself up slowly. Take your time. Let your arms come all the way up. Lovely big stretch for the whole body. Lovely, well done everyone. Take your legs nice and wide and let's take 2 big breaths. Breathe in, breathe out. And again, big breath in, breathe out. Good, well done. Give yourselves a big clap. Thank you so much for joining me and have a fantastic day. See you soon. Bye.